What is up, YouTube? And welcome back to another video on wisdom in Christ. Today we are reading a few verses in Proverbs talking about wisdom. In chapter 4, verse 5, we start off reading, "Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not. Neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." So wisdom is the principal thing. It's the most foundational principal thing that exists. And the way that we get wisdom is walking in the path of the righteous. So we read in verse 14, "Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away. For they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is a shining light, that shineth more and more until the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. My son, attend my words. Incline thine ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thine ears. Keep them in the midst of thine heart. For they are life unto those that find them, and health to all their flesh. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil." So one of the very first things that we learn in these verses is that wisdom is the principal thing. Which is really interesting to me because if you think about life, sometimes we like to search for things in the wrong places. We want answers to our questions, but instead of going to God, we look in the wrong places. So if wisdom is the principal thing, then the very first place we should go to is God, who is the mediator of all wisdom. And then also I like these verses because it talks about staying away from the path of evil, because the path of evil takes you away from that wisdom. It diminishes your wisdom. And the people that follow the path of the wicked can't even sleep, it says, unless they lead other people into mischief. So if you think about that for a minute, it says, "But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day." But it says that the wicked can't sleep unless they have caused some to fall. So that's the difference between lightness and darkness. Light wants to bring everybody up and make everybody happier and healthier and more joyful and peaceful, and darkness wants to lead other people into darkness. So that's why it says that the devil is miserable and wants other people to be miserable like unto himself, right? But God is light, God is truth and love. So he wants people to have that light and that truth like himself. So that just kind of gives you some ideas of the different polarities between God and the devil, and we're seeing that in these verses. So one of the reasons I really like these verses is, as you guys know, the channel's name is Wisdom in Christ. And it says right here, wisdom is the principal thing. So I believe that God is the only source of all true wisdom. If we want answers to our questions, if we want that light, if we want to bring other people up, then we need to go to wisdom. We need to go to God. It's the most principal thing. Nothing else exists. These are just interesting things to think about. I really, really enjoy these verses. I hope you guys found some value in them. Again, that's Proverbs chapter 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. Get wisdom. It is the principal thing. And go to God to find that wisdom, and he will give it to you. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you in future videos. And as always, peace be with you.